We are in a war of photographers against backlighting. In today's battle, the worst enemy is the sun. So to help me on this battle today, we have the beautiful Anarita. As backlighted, you don't have much choice. Or the sky will be blown out or will be on the darkness if I change my camera settings. Now I have the details on Anarita, but the sky is blown out. And if I push it all the way down, Anarita is on the shadow and the sky is with the correct exposure. So the dynamic range of this camera cannot reach both of them. On my eyes, the scenery is beautiful. The beautiful view is in the back, very beautiful Anarita is in the front, and the light of the sun, it's hitting her hair, her shoulders, and it's beautiful. To photograph, I have the Viltrox f1.8. At f1.8, I'm gonna shoot with that aperture. I am at 100 ISO, and the shutter speed goes all the way to 2,000 of a second. Nice, very, very beautiful. Now, if you see the pictures, Anarita is correct exposure and the background is blown out, it's overexposed. So let's try to fix that by compensating on the camera. So I'm gonna compensate a little bit down. And as you can see, Anarita, it's doing some very beautiful, sexy poses, but she's on the dark and we're starting to get the sky on the back. We need to introduce something to recover Anarita on our image, a speedlight, okay? I need to get a little bit further away. If you know the inverse law, it will cause a little bit of problems, but I really like the compression to portrait of 85 millimeters. I'm gonna turn on the flash and immediately my camera starts to flash at 250 of a second because the shutter speed flashing is at 250. You saw that we need way more speed than that. So I'm gonna activate high frequency sync, okay? And let's take a shot with this bad boy on the camera. Because of the inverse square law, the light loses a lot of power getting there and it's still not enough. So what we're gonna do is use a stand. A stand is something like this, and let's add the flash way closer to Anarita, and I'm gonna control this flash with a radio. Beautiful! Now!
Uau! Tão lindos! Adoro! Adoro! Uau! Adoro! Tão lindos!
Now the problem is that the flash, it's already overheating because I am at maximum power to face the sun and the flash is already warming up, okay? What we're gonna do is use an ND filter. An ND filter is like a sunglasses for your lens. This one is from 2 stops to 8 stops of light and I'm using it almost to the max because I am at f1.8 again. It gives me a shutter speed 125 shutter speed. Now then, I've switched for the 15 millimeters, a very wide lens, and I'm gonna shoot again in f2 just to be complicated, and I put the ND filter on it. But if I try to do the same, roughly the same shot with Anarita, okay? Anarita has a beautiful light on her, but this thing is on the frame because it's a very wide angle lens. So I need to put it back. So by putting back, if you know the inverse square law, it will cause a problem. Up. But the flash, it's not outputting enough light because it's further away. So what we're gonna do, is add more flashes, okay? I'm gonna add more 2 flashes, just for the fun of it. Now Anarita is questioning what the hell is put in there. And check this out, up. Nice, beautiful. It's very different, very extreme light setup that we have here. As you can see, it looks great, but great is not excellent. How poetic, huh? The sun, it's not magical. Let's turn the sun into magic, okay? What I'm gonna do is put the lens in f22, remove the ND filter. Nice. Up. The sun becomes a beautiful star. Well everyone, there we go. Extreme settings with backlighting with the sun. what you guys think, so leave it down below in the comments. Also down below is the description, my Instagram and Anna-Rita's Instagram, if you want to see more shots that we're gonna do today, because we have a beautiful model, we're gonna do more shots, of course. Drop a like if you learned something, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm Miguel, until next time, see ya.